What's up? What's up? What's up? You too. What's up, guys? Courtney, Happy New Year's. 2019 was a great year, I will say. Uh, Great, opportunities came my way. What else? Family. We just had a lot of vacations in 2019. Me and my wife got to spend a lot of time together. Business did great. Had some big changes in the business this year, and it's going to keep growing it from there, guys. So, 2020, I'm going to be working on some things. I'm actually going to be looking for some foster homes or either some group homes in my community where me, my company, and maybe some other cleaners in the community can go and take care of these foster homes, free of no charge, just giving back to the community. So that's something I want to work on too in 2020. But anyway, guys, I wanted to do a video, touch a subject that I thought about a lot of cleaners each and every year get into this carpet cleaning industry. And for the most part, a lot of cleaners like to usually go to the residential side of the business model, which is my favorite part of the business is the residential. I'm very low portion of my business is commercial, no apartments. Um, what else? Yeah, so I don't do any apartments, any hotels. I'm very strict and picky and choosy about the commercial that I do. I actually got to do a commercial job Saturday. You guys will see that, but it's a very small building. I can probably knock it out in an hour and a half, $300. But when it comes to the residential, I have a lot of cleaners that they want to get into the residential side. They see what a lot of us are doing online, and I will say, guys, again, as you guys see, it's a great business. You can make a great living in this industry if you do it the right way. If you treat this industry right, or just anything in life, it will treat you right. But when it comes to the residential side, there is one attribute that a lot of people, I will say, um, fail at. A lot of people just, and they don't see it. They don't see it themselves. But when I see them, I see why. I say, well, I see why you don't like doing residential, or you might not have a good return rate on residential customers. Like I hear guys say, "Oh, I don't like doing residential. I hate doing residential. I don't like people." Well, guys, no, that's not true. It's not the residential. It's not the homes. It's not the people. It's you. A lot of these guys don't have a personality. Okay, and that's what I'm getting to, guys. In order to be successful in the residential market of this business, or really any home service business industry, when you're going into someone's home, okay, you're greeting yourself. Okay, you're walking to someone's front door. You are entering their their place where they raise their kids, and they spend time with their husbands. um every time a customer call me, guys, I don't take it for granted. When a customer allows me to come into their home, I don't take that for granted. Because out of all the carpet cleaners, I didn't have to get that job. Okay. Now, the things that I put in place, the systems that I put in place, my marketing, my advertising, that does help me, get into those homes. But at the end of the day, guys, I don't have to be in those customers' homes. Okay. So I take it, I don't take it, oh, I'm here just to clean some carpets. No, I'm here to take care of someone's problems. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we are problem solvers. Okay. Um, so when it comes to residential, the reason why I believe a lot of guys are not successful at residential, for what I've seen, especially with online, is a lot of guys they're just not personable. They don't have a good personality. Okay. They're not well groomed. They look, I heard customers say they look creepy. Some of these guys look scary. And this is the part where, when it comes to residential, is that 80 to 85% of the time, you're going to be dealing with the woman of the house. Okay. And you guys have probably heard me say this a bunch of times, and I'll say it again. If you make a woman feel uncomfortable in her own home, you will never see that house or that customer again. Never. Okay. And I hear this all the time from my customers. It really showed me where if you have a good personality, if people like you, you don't have to be the best service provider, okay? And I've started to realize that in the last couple of years. A lot of people just want someone they can like, they can relate to, they can feel comfortable around, they can trust, okay? It's not always about cleaners trying to get in here and be Superman and remove every stain and make the carpets look brand new. When customers tell me, "Are the carpets going to look brand new?" No, they're going to look good. They're going to be clean. But how can I make it look brand new if it's been used? I mean, it's been walked on for years. How can it look brand new? Now, if the customer say it looks brand new, that's their opinion. But I never tell customers we will make your carpets look brand new because again, brand new basically means it's never been used, it's never been touched. Okay. Um, so with the residential side, guys, is that a lot of you guys, it's 2020. A lot of you guys want to get into this industry. A lot of you guys want to revamp your industry. I do have a private Facebook group called Cleaners Elite, where we have about 33 guys in that group. Want to keep it small, so we can really focus on the value and the quality of that group. And again continue to help uplift each other in our businesses. And that's one of the things that I see a lot of these new guys that reach out to me is because they want to get into the residential side. And my first thing is, yes, you can do marketing. You can market prices, and you can get your trucks, you can get your wraps, you can get all your equipment. But at the end of the day, guys, it's going to boil down to your personality. Okay. How do people feel about you? One thing about me, I'm going to tell you, I went to a job yesterday. This was a repeat client. You guys seen that job on YouTube. If you didn't, you can go back. And it was the last job that I did of 2019. When I got there, the husband was there, also the two kids and the wife. Well, in about 30 minutes, the husband took the two kids and they left. Okay. And I never saw them come back while I was there, when I left. So it was just me and the wife there. Okay. And guys, to me, that speaks a lot. That speaks a lot when a husband feels comfortable to leave his wife in the house with the service provider. Okay. And the reason why, because that was probably my sixth time being to that house in probably 3 years. Um, so I've built up a good reputation um with these clients. Okay, these clients, they refer me, they put me on next door, they tell their neighbors about me, they leave reviews about me. They follow me, on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and they speak highly of me. Okay. And one thing I've noticed is that these certain type of customers, they don't say, "Oh, Courtney got out every stain. Oh my God, Courtney, he did the best job. He made my carpets look brand new." They don't say that. These customers say he is trustworthy. He was on time. His van was clean. He was presentable. Okay. He was friendly. That's one I hear a lot. He was friendly. Okay. So it shows me the type of customer what they're looking for. Because again, guys, anybody can find a carpet cleaner. That's why I try to help carpet cleaners not focus so much on price. Okay. Because I'm the highest priced cleaner in my area. But there was a time where I felt like I had to be competitive. My prices had to be a certain point. But as I started to understand how customers, everyday customers, even myself, I said, "Cause how do I think? I'm not a person that look for coupons. I don't never clip coupons. I don't never look for the cheapest price." Now my wife, she's the opposite, okay? But me, guys, like for example, I don't shop at Walmart. I know I can go to Walmart and get it cheaper than Target or Publix. But to me, it doesn't boil down to the price. It boils down to the customer service. Okay. That's why I go to Publix. That's why I go to Target, because I prefer to pay a little bit more for good customer service than a downgrade of customer service just to say I got it for cheaper. Okay. And again, I'm not here to make this a debate, but there's nothing wrong with either side. There are some people who are going to look for it because it's the cheapest. Okay. And there are some people say, you know what? I don't care how much it is. I just want it because I know it's the best. I know it speaks quality. Okay. There are some people say, you know what? I just want it because it's cheap. Okay. I don't mind waiting. I just want it because it's low price. And again, guys, there's no right or wrong way because there's plenty of businesses that do it both ways. So as a professional, as a business, now you have to understand which side that you want to go on. Because I'm gonna tell you what the problem is with a lot of cleaners that I meet, they try to be in the middle. They say, "Oh, I want to be the cheapest or I want to be competitive, but I want to get the good high paying customers." Huh? You want to be the cheapest or you want to be competitive, but you want to get the good, or I want to get in the good homes. Well, usually the people in those upper middle class higher end homes, they're not looking for the cheapest. Because again, they asked me, they said, Courtney, you're charging us $50 a room, but we seen these other guys doing it for 20, 25 a room. Guys, you have to understand these type of people, they understand basic business. Even though they're not in business, a lot of people understand. So they asked me, Courtney, I just seen this sign that said whole house $100. How do they stay in business for that? How is that even possible? This is what my customers ask me, okay? And I have to sit here and try to question it and realizing that I used to be just like that because I didn't understand. So here it is. A lot of us are in business and we don't understand what we're doing, but a lot of people who can potentially be our customers and our clients, they understand more than us. So a lot of you guys are not getting into these houses. It's not because of who you are or your well, it can be your price, but it's not you or the name of your business. It's your mindset. Your mindset isn't it's not aligning with those type of customers. Okay. I mean, think about it, guys. Why would you have, companies like Rolex? Why would you have, exotic cars, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Rolls Royce? Okay. Why would you have high end clothing stores? Why would you have, high end resorts and hotels, five-star hotels where you can go to one hotel and get it for $60 a night, or another hotel might charge you 600 a night. Okay. So why would you have these things if you can always get it cheaper? So think about it. Why would someone go stay at a hotel for $600 a night, okay, when they can go get one for $60 a night? Because you know why, guys? Their mindset, because of what they expect. Okay. And it's not always the price. So when it comes to getting into the residential side of this industry, it's not going to always boil down to price, because if it did, I wouldn't be the highest cleaner in my area. I wouldn't be charging $50 a room. I would probably be charging anywhere from 30 to 40 like the rest of the guys. Okay. I would have no business because people will say, why would we pay him Truman Steamers 50 when we can go here and get it for 30, 35, or 40? All right. That makes sense, guys. So it's not always about the price. It's about what that particular customer expects and what they're looking for. All right. So when you are able to get into these homes and you're able to serve these type of customers, now guys, this is where reality kicks in. This is where the price goes out the window, how good your van looks, your company name, even if you have employees, your setup, all this stuff that carpet cleaners argue about, who has the biggest setup, who has the best wand, all this stuff goes out the window as soon as you walk into that house. Why? Because now this is where the customer is going to view you or view your employees. Okay, who are these guys in my house? All right, who is this guy in my house? And at the end of the day, guys, what's going to matter is how did that customer feel when you left their home? That's the only thing that's going to matter. I don't care if you made the carpets look brand new. Okay. I don't care if you pulled up with $100,000 setup. Okay. I don't care if you got the best tools. I don't care if you walked at that house with $1,000. If that customer did not like you, if you did not if you were not relatable to that customer in any kind of way, if you didn't have a personality where you was able to basically attach yourself to this customer in some kind of way, if you was able to build some kind of relationship while you was there, guys, you have a higher chance of losing that customer. Okay. And that's why so many cleaners get into this business and they always are hunting for new customers and they don't know why. Oh, Courtney, I did a good job. Oh, Courtney, I hate cleaners say, well, I know I did a good job because they didn't call me back. Wrong. Just because people don't call you back, guys, don't mean you did a good job. Some people ain't gonna call you back because they don't want to deal with you anymore. I mean, it's funny when I hear people say that. I did a good job. I know I do a good job. I don't never get callbacks. Huh? You think just because you know how many bad experiences I've had, it's almost now, guys, like reviews matter, but I will say this, and this is again, this is um reality. Most people don't even write bad reviews. So when you see companies with good reviews, most companies are going to have good reviews. Okay, it's a fact. Most people do not write a review about their bad experience. You know why? You know why? Because most people, you know what they say? I just won't use them again. I talked to so many of my customers that had bad experiences with other companies, and I asked them. They said, you know what, Courtney, it wasn't even worth my time. I just told myself, no, I wasn't gonna call them back. I just find somebody else. Guys, I said, dang, they are so right because I'm the exact same way. I don't even think I've written a lot of reviews for a lot of companies, guys, but I do not think I have ever written a bad review. And any companies that I had a problem with for any reason, I just didn't call them back. I just found someone else. And it's that simple because people now we live in a world it was always been that way, but we have options. We don't have to use people don't have to use you. People don't have to call Courtney. They don't have to call Truman Steamers. They have options. Okay. But what's going to tell you if you are doing a good job, if customers do like you, if you are growing a good and great reputation in your community, what's going to tell you that is your return rate and your referrals. Okay. That's what's going to let you know, guys, what your company is doing. If you're getting repeats and if you're getting referrals. And I will say about 85% of our business is repeats and referrals. So that lets me know that Truman Steamers is doing really good in the community. So I just want to put it out there. A lot of you guys are looking to get into this business, like I said, or you want to, work on your business. I do have a coaching group. You guys will be let in and welcome to my Cleaners Elite group. I will put the link where you guys can sign up. And if you see value in it, a lot of guys are really enjoying it. What we have been doing just in these last 3, 4 weeks with our private webinars, our conference calls, and also just having access to the group and also to the vendors that's also in the group that will also be giving you guys a lot of insight, knowledge, and also discounts on their services. So actually tomorrow, the 2nd of January, we have a webinar with John Brunn, the Hitman marketing guy. He's going to be giving the members some good information about marketing and especially AdWords. So other than that, guys, I look forward for 2020. Continue to work with a lot of you guys. And like I said, if you want to get into the residential side of this business, it's going to boil down to your personality. Okay. If it's you, your employees, guys, at the end of the day, it's going to boil down how do people feel about you. I had a guy that came and did a ride along with me about 2 weeks ago. boss sent him down here to do. You guys seen the video? Furman guy has a great personality. When I seen how good he was able to talk to customers and relate to customers and just hold a conversation, just being able to hold a conversation with customers, guys, can take you so farther than just trying to get in and clean the carpets. I hear so many guys say, I don't like to talk to my customers. When they talk to me, I just like, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm like, guys, you don't think they know what you're doing? You don't think they know that you're ignoring them? Or, so when they walk away, they say, okay, I, I just want to let them back. Because you are basically making someone feel bad. Here it is, a customer is trying to open up to you. You're in their house. They're trying to open up to you, but you're ignoring them in their own house. Not your house, their house. Guys, you just can't make customers feel that way, okay? Because if you do, again, there's a high chance that you would not see that customer again. I talk to my customers. I open up to my customers. I have some customers, guys, that tell me about some of their personal issues. Okay, I mean, you'd be surprised how you can go from being the professional carpet cleaner or whatever services you're providing to the a consultant, or because sometimes people just want someone to listen to, and when they feel that from you, when they get that sense from you, like, man, I like this guy. Man, he's a really good guy because I do it all the time. I got some people I can just open up to, and some people I just try to stay far, far away from because of their personality. Their personality. And that's one of the things that a lot of us in business we do not talk about and we look over. We always focus on money. We always focus on, the tools and the trucks and the setups and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, guys, especially in residential, it's going to boil down to your personality. Now, apartments, commercial, that's different. Most guys that do commercial, they're working late at night, early in the morning when no one is there. Apartment, same thing. I used to do apartments, usually an apartment by yourself. And again, that might fit because I will be honest, certain business models don't fit certain people. I will say I know a lot of cleaners that should not be doing residential. They need to be in apartments. They need to be doing commercial because it doesn't fit their personality. They need to be the kind of person that you ever see that person that just let him work by himself. Like I used to work at this cabinet shop, or you go to that mechanic shop and you got that one mechanic that's off in the corner by himself. That's the reason why. Because no one likes to be around him and he doesn't like to be around other people. He's not presentable. He's not relatable, but he's good at what he does. He's good at being a mechanic. Okay, that guy that works at the cabinet shop, who's all the way in the back of the cabinet shop by himself, got his earphones on, got his music going. No one goes back there and bothers him. He doesn't come up front and bother anybody else. He's there for a reason. He's exactly there for a reason, guys. And that's why a lot of you have to understand that. Okay, if you're an owner operator, okay, if you are a owner, if you have employees, you have to look at your employees and see if these guys are going into people's homes every day. If they can't hold a relation, if they can't look me in my eyes, if they can't hold a not a relationship, a conversation with me, what the hell you think is going to do when they get to a customer's house? They see you every day. You're the one that hired them. You're probably the one that trained them, and you can't even hold a conversation with them. So you think it's going to get better when you send them out to someone's house? No, it's not. Okay, so it's something that these are the kind of subjects that I like to touch, guys, because I like to go deeper than just who charges the most. What's who's doing it by the square foot, who's doing it by the room, who's doing coupons, who's doing packages, who's using what one, who's using what truck mount. Guys, that stuff doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you cannot keep customers, okay? And that's what we have to start focusing on. And that's what I'm going to be focusing on more in 2020 is looking past the stuff because anybody can do this. Anybody can set a price. Anybody can make packages. Anybody can get a truck mount, get a portable. Anybody can do this. Is I mean, this is the point where you have to allow someone to help you, because a lot of cleaners think, or a lot of people get into this industry and they think, I got a truck mount, I got a portable. They think they've done something. You haven't done anything. That's the easiest part. That is the easiest part that you can do in this business, is getting equipment, getting a truck. Anybody can do that. I mean, my wife, even though she don't have intentions of cleaning carpet, she can go buy a truck and a truck mount right now if she wanted to. Does that make her a carpet cleaner? Does that make her going to be successful in the home service industry? No, it doesn't. She's just someone that went and bought a piece of equipment, because at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's just a piece of equipment. It's just a tool. That's all it is, guys. It's just a tool to do a damn job. And some of us just go overboard. That's why in my YouTube videos, I just get straight to the cleaning now. Because, you know, again, I know what I need to do as a professional. All right. And I don't need, people, who just look watching videos telling me how to do my job. Well, why you didn't CRB? Why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that? Because I'm the professional. I know when and when not to do something, okay? So that's why when if you start watching some of my videos now, I just go straight, I went back to the basics, straight into the extraction. Okay. If I decide to film when I'm vacuuming, if I decide to film when I CRB, I will. But again, it goes back to me being the professional, okay? And the same thing is us being professionals, learning to be a professional and not get so caught up in these tools and all these methods and all these prices. And at the end of the day, we truly start to forget what really matters. All right. So anyway, YouTube, hopefully this video can help someone. 2020, looking forward. I honestly see it, visualize it. Been visualizing it since last year. Just so excited about this year. A lot of big changes. A lot of things I'm, basically getting away from. Kind of going back to the basics. A lot of you guys know me. You can follow me on Truman Steamer's Facebook page, Instagram, and also YouTube. And any of you guys who are looking to join my Cleaners Elite team, you can go sign up. I will put the link in the description of this video, and look forward to working with some of you guys in 2020. All right, YouTube. Happy. I was about to say, hey, what's up, Fran? What's up, bro? Good guy. Talked to Fran about what is it, about 5 days ago, Fran. You got that good blessing from that tool, that CRB that you found. That was good, man. So Fran reached out to me. Good guy. He's one of those guys, man. He's definitely going to be in my Cleaners Elite group soon, because he's definitely looking to learn. And we've had conversations behind the scenes of, just a lot of things that these groups just don't bring what I expected. They don't bring the value. Too much bickering, too much fighting, too much competing, too much bashing, and I just decided to move in a different direction in 2020 and leave all that stuff in the past. So all of you guys who have joined me going into 2020 with Cleaners Elite, we're going to build it from there, and rebrand, regroup, and just you know, have a different direction of how we're going to move forward, going into this new year and a bond, beyond 2020. So, but yeah, guys, have a great day. Have a happy new year. I'm off today, but tomorrow we got a webinar. And I actually got to call back one of my Cleaner Elite members now. So let me email him and be back at it Friday. I got 3 Friday, got 3 Saturday, and then next week. And then also I had another guy, the guy that sent his technician to ride along with me about 3 weeks ago. He referred me to another guy. So that guy just signed one of his employees up to come ride with me in the middle, or well, the beginning of February. So I definitely want to do more of my ride alongs. So a lot of you guys who are looking for that hands-on experience, my doors are open. If you want to come ride with me for 3 days, reach out to me, let me know. We can talk about it and get you on board. and get you into the real world, my world, okay? And definitely get you guys the hands-on training that you definitely need. So, again, YouTube, thanks. Thanks for watching. Fran, thanks, man. All you guys. Sean, who was all on here? Eco, King, Gary, Carlos, Brian. What's up, Brian? Marcin from Poland. Hey, what's up, Marcin? And France. So thank you guys for your comments. Thank you for watching. I'm definitely going to be doing more of these type of videos on YouTube. And then again, I've got my other, exclusive videos and webinars and conference calls for the Cleaner Elite members. But either way, guys, more of this going to be coming back to YouTube in 2020. This is where I started. And sometimes you just got to go back to where you came from. So anyway, see you in the next one.